This is a Brooklyn-bound J local train. The next stop is Sutphin Boulevard, JFK Airport.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is the 2200J requesting out of Jamaica.
200 Juliet out of Jamaica Center. That is a copy. Your next callback is 111th Street.
Copy for 111.
This is Sutphin Boulevard, JFK Airport. Transfer is available to the E and Z8. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad and AirTrain to JFK Airport.
Transfer is available to the Q44 Select Bus Service.
This is a Brooklyn-bound J local train. The next stop is 121st Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 121st Street. Transfer is available to the Q10 bus to JFK Airport. This is a Brooklyn-bound J local train. The next stop is 111th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
111th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound J local
This is the
train.
2200 at.
The next stop
111.
is 104th Street.
111th Street for the 1000 Juliet. That is a copy. Next call back, 75th Street, Eldridge
Stand
Lane.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, alright, what's up? 10. Let me change my name to 1006.
1006 Juliet. You can depart the layup. Let me know when your doors open at Jamaica Center.
That's copy.
This is 104th Street. This is a Brooklyn-bound J local train. The next stop is Woodhaven
Doors open, Jamaica
Boulevard.
Center, 1006 Juliet.
Juliet, Jamaica Center. That is a copy. Made depart. Your next call back to 111th Street.
Copy.
This is Woodhaven Boulevard. Transfer is available to the Z train. Transfer to the Q52 Q53. Select bus. This is a Brooklyn-bound J local train. The next stop is 85th Street, Forest Parkway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 85th Street, Forest Parkway. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is 75th Street, Alders Lane.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 75th Street, Alderts Lane. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train.
This is the
The next stop
2200
is
at
Cypress Hill.
7th.
Elders Lane for the 2200 Juliet. That is a
Stand
copy.
clear
Switch
of
over
the
Brooklyn
closing
Tower for
doors,
instructions.
please.
Thank you. I'll see you on Queens Boulevard.
Copy. This is the 2200 and 75th.
So if there's a copy, then your copy can know what I'm doing.
Copy.
This is Cypress Hill. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Crescent Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Crescent Street. Transfer is available to the Z train. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Norwood Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Norwood Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Cleveland Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Cleveland Street.
What's up, 1006? Calling back, 75th Street.
75th. There's a copy. Give me a call back. Crescent.
Copy for Crest.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Van Cyclen Avenue.
This is the 2200. I forgot to call in at Norwood, but I'm at
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Call back Alabama.
copy of that.
This is Van Cyclen Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Alabama Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Alabama Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound J local
2200 at
train.
Alabama.
The next stop
Alabama,
is
that's a copy. Can
Broadway
you come back on
Junction.
Broadway Junction?
Copy.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Ten-oh-six going back to Crescent.
Cause she does a copy. That's whoops. That's a copy. Can you come back on Alabama Avenue?
Copy for Alabama Avenue.
This is Broadway Junction. Transfer is available to the A, C, L, and Z trains. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad.
There's a chance for our thanks, sir.
St. Phil's, I'm calling, giving you a call back at Van Sickle Avenue.
Probably.
No, my bad. Give me a call back at Norwood Avenue.
Probably Lord.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local
2200
train.
at Broadway Junction.
The next stop is
Boy, this is a
Chunky
call. We give
Street.
you a call back at what's it called? Kazuko Street.
Copy.
We are being held momentarily by the train's dispatcher. Thank you for your patience.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Halsey Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Halsey Street. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Gates Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Gates Avenue.
Alabama Avenue for the 1006.
Broadway Junction. Don't die there, man.
Copy for Broadway Junction. And I...
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Kosciuszko Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Juliet calling back at 75th.
Copy. Get a call back at Crescent Street.
Crescent Street, copy that.
This is the 12. Hold back at Norwood.
Oh, there's a copy. Get a call back at Alabama.
Robert.
This is Kosciuszko Street. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train.
2200 at Kosciuszko
The
Street.
next stop is
There's
Myrtle
a copy.
Avenue,
You get
Broadway.
around to Myrtle Avenue, Broadway. Coming back there.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Just calling back at Broadway Junction.
There's a copy. Get a call back at Kosciuszko.
Copy for however you pronounce that.
Howard, who? Huh?
This This is Myrtle Avenue, Broadway.
Transfer is available to the M shuttle.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train.
2200
The
at
next
Myrtle
stop
Broadway.
is Flushing Avenue.
The copy getting a call back at no Hugh
Stand
Street.
clear of the closing doors, please.
Also somewhere.
This is Flushing Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Lorimer Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 1012 at Alabama Avenue.
There's a copy getting a call back at Bar Junction.
Copy.
Eighteen Juliet stopping at Crescent Street.
Actually, calling back windows are open. These days.
What was that?
This is
They're calling
Lorimer.
back windows are open.
Doors open, Crescent Street.
Alright, there's a copy getting a call back at Cleveland Street.
Cleveland.
This is a Manhattan-bound J local train. The next stop is Hughes Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Hughes Street.
A free transfer is available to the G train by walking to the Broadway station and using your Metro card.
Control, good night. This is the 1024 Juliet Parsons Archer 179, calling back at 74 Eldridge.
As a copy getting a call
This
back
is
at
a
Crescent Street.
Manhattan-bound J
South of
local
Crescent.
train. The
Listen to
next stop
2200 at
is
Hughes
Marcy
Street.
Avenue.
Call back Marcy Avenue.
Stand
Copy.
clear of the closing doors,
1012.
please.
1012, call back at Broad Junction.
Bar There's a copy getting a call back at Gates Avenue.
Copy, Gates. Copy.
1030 Mikey's at Seneca.
Seneca Avenue, that's a copy. Oh my god, getting a call back at Central Avenue.
Copy.
Cleveland Street, 18 J. Jesus Christ.
That's a copy. You can get a call back at Alabama Avenue.
Alabama Avenue.
1006 calling back at Kosciuszko, overshot by half a door. Half of literally one door.
Marcy Avenue.
AI mode opens it by itself.
Transfer is
though.
available to the B44 select bus
So it
service.
opens. Let's max call back.
Well, since it was shot by half a door, that will be one strike. But a nice callback. You see, say Kazuka, right?
Yeah, it said Kosciuszko.
That will be game. But I'm gonna get a nice callback.
Copy from Myrtle.
Since it's all mad, then it has to be a strike because I can't get all mad doors, unfortunately.
This is a Manhattan
that's copy.
J train. The next
Yeah,
stop
let's
is
go back for the 1012 again. You said Myrtle
Essex
Broadway.
Street.
Myrtle Broadway.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1012.
This is
What's the location?
This is
What's the location?
2200 at Marcy.
Marcy on free so for a minute.
Copy.
And 1012. What's the location?
Never mind. You said my callback was Gates.
Oh yes, gate.
Myrtle Avenue Broadway for the 1006.
Call back at Hughes Street.
Copy for Hughes.
But Marcy, alright. So Andrew wants to get the Hughes to be holding, or unless you ain't guys start holding around. Like now.
Alright, that's copy.
Alright. This is bad.
Let's see if I can do this without having a stroke. 18J at Alabama Avenue.
Alright, next callback will be Broadway Junction.
Copy that.
Control, this is the 1024 Juliet Parsons Archer 179 calling back at Crescent Street.
Crescent Street. Let me see real quick. Give me a call back at. You said Crescent Street. Oh my god, I'm over the place right now. I said, can you call back at Cleveland?
That's a copy for Cleveland. That's 12 Gates Avenue. Yeah.
Gates Avenue, you'll be holding them momentarily while we work on our issue. This is bad. Okay, thank God. So on 10 o'clock J, you there?
Yes, this is the 2200 holding at Marcy.
Thank God. Now we have a hand tower. You may move there for further instructions. Thank you for being here.
Copy. 2200 at Marcy.
Hey, it's Returner from Mercy. That's a copy. Please cross over the bridge. Let me know when you get to Bill Lancy, Essex.
Copy for Essex.
What the hell happened? I literally just got out of the school car. What happened? Oh! So I'm taking his spot. Oh. That's quick. No, I'm gonna do stuff. That's fair. Shit. Okay, I got it. Oh, where are my French? Somebody's up the stairs and it's going to drop out.
Calling back at Marcy.
The copy, proceed over the bridge. Let me know when you get half.
Copy.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
This is Delancey Street, Essex Street.
Transfer is available to the F
Halfway
and M
point on bridge,
trains.
10
Transfer is also available
copy
to
we
the
need to the portal that we
M14
need.
select bus service.
Copy for portal.
This is a Queens-bound J local train
This is the
via
2200
the
J
M
at Essex
line.
Street.
The next stop is
Well, yes, it's
Broadway
a copy and it's
Lafayette
called back to
Street.
Canal.
Canal.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Wait, we're going 6th Avenue. Right. West 4th.
Copy was for.
Alright, NL6, proceed over the bridge like normal, and let me know when you get to Essex.
Copy for Essex.
This is Broadway Lafayette Street.
Transfer is available to the 6B, D, and
1006 calling back at Essex.
This is
As
an
a copy,
accessible station.
you can
The elevator is at the front of the platform.
proceed to West 4th.
Copy.
You know, once you get to Broadway Lafayette, you may
This
proceed
is a
to caution more than
Queens-bound
normal.
J local
Until
train
further
via
Copy.
the M line. The
Do
next
you just
stop
want me to let you know when I'm at Broadway
West
Lafayette?
Street.
It'd be easier.
Yeah, I guess Broadway Lafayette works.
Stand clear
All right,
of the
copy
closing
Bravo
doors,
Lafayette.
please.
Mikey is at Marcy.
39 from Marcy, that's a copy. Your next callback's going to be agent.
Copy.
This is West 4th Street. Transfer is available to the A, B, C, D, E, and F trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound J local
This
train
is the
via the M line.
2200
The next
Juliet
stop
at
is
West 4th.
14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
All right. Pardon, I forgot that I was muted. 1000 Jackson, call in at 34th Herald Square.
Cap 34.
Ten 12 at Marcy.
1006.
1006. Once we've got Lafayette, proceed to left 4. 1012 for Marcy, proceed to the left, the Essex.
Copy.
This is 14th Street.
Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, and L trains. Transfer is also available to the M14 Select Bus Service. Connection is available to the path.
This is a Queens-bound J local train via the M line. The next stop is 23rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is 23rd Street. Transfer to the M23 Select Bus Service. This is a Queens-bound J local train via the M line. The next stop is 34th Street, Herald Square.
Stand clear of the
And
closing doors, please.
at the lane.
This is the Queens-bound
30 Mikey for 3 Mac for Lance, and the next stop is West 4th.
Manhattan Tower 1018 calling 1018J calling at Marcy Avenue.
19 Jackson for Marcy to Cap, proceed over the bridge, next stop is Essex.
Copy that for Essex.
1006, calling back in West 4th.
West 4th, 34th.
Copy.
This is 34th Street, Herald Square. Transfer is available to the B, D, N, Q,
R, and W trains.
Transfer is available to the M34 Select Bus Service.
Connection is available to the PATH trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is the
This is a
2200
Queens-bound
Juliet
J
34th.
local train via the M line. The next stop is
2200 Juliet
42nd
34th. That's a
Street,
copy. That's
Bryant
correct.
Park.
47 50th Rockefeller Center.
Copy for Rockefeller.
This is 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
Transfer is available to the 1, 2, 3, 7, B, D, M, Q, R, and W trains.
This is a Queens-bound J local train via the M line. The next stop is
47th, 50th Streets, Rockefeller Center.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
$10:40 Mikey departing from Marcy.
40 Mac for Marcy. Okay, the next call, that's Berlin TSX. Okay, 10:12. Before you enter the portal, I need you to start.
Oh, thank God you told me. I'm really asking.
10:06. Where the heck are you?
Should I slow down? I'm literally going 10 miles per hour and I see
Rockefeller
the portal
Center.
entrance.
Transfer is available to the
stop?
B, D,
stop.
and F trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator
10:06.
is at the
Not
center
10:06.
of the platform.
10:12.
10:12. I'm outside of Essex. The 10:30 is ahead of me.
This is a Queens-bound J local
No, 10:30 is
train via the F line.
the 10:30 is on its way
next
to
stop
West
is
4th. Go.
57th Street.
10:12. Get in Essex.
Stand clear of the
10:30
closing
might be
doors,
that West
please.
4th.
West 4th, 34th.
2200 Juliet Rockefeller.
They have the Lex 5, Lex 63rd.
Copy for Lex.
10:12. Go to Lansing. 18. Stop at the step.
Nancy Essex.
Nancy Essex, West 4th Street, Washington.
1018 to Manhattan, just to give you a better description, I'm by the bridge by the bridge tower. The last one closest towards the portal. So I'm a little ways away, but I'm still that kind of close.
Cool, then proceed to the Lansing Essex. You're good now.
Copy that.
I may hold you there for a minute.
No worries.
34th Street, held square, 10:06.
10:06, 47, 50th Rock.
Copy for Top the Rock.
This is 57th Street. Transfer is available to the F train.
This is a Queens-bound J local train via the F line. The next stop is
Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1024.
Control, this is the 1024 Juliet, Parsons Archer 179, calling back at Marcy.
Alright, proceed over the bridge, let me know when you get towards the portal at the NTSX.
That's a copy.
And 40 at the portal.
40, please hold. Stop and stay. 40.
That's a copy.
For the 18, I did give the 18 clearance to the NTSX, yes? If not, go to the NTSX, please.
Can you repeat that?
1018, you're on your way to the NTSX, yes?
Yeah, I'm pulling into the platform right now, about to stop.
Thank you, sir. We know you're at full stop.
Will do.
Gotcha.
Full stop, Essex Street, doors open.
Essex, 8, 10, 12?
10, 12, I'm pulling into Bravo Lafayette. My covers are just full.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you're fine. So, the 1018, you might have to... There's no... By the time you get to... You'll be fine. Westford. 1018, go to Westford Street.
Copy that.
This is Lexington Avenue, 63rd Street. Transfer is available to the F and Q trains.
A free transfer is also available to the 4, 5, 6, N, and R trains by walking to the Lexington Avenue 59th Street station.
And use an Omni or your Metro card. This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear and center of the platform.
This is a Queens-bound J local train via the F line. The next stop is Roosevelt Island.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Requesting to head into WTF.
Yeah, you're fine until NTSX.
Let's copy.
Just double check the 10 or
1030 Mikey is at 34th.
34th Harold, go to 47 and 50. The 1024 Jackson on his way to go into Essex. When you get to the portal, I need you to stop and stay.
1040.
Gotcha.
And 40 Mikey, doors open at.
The only test is a copy versus the I'm going to do that for because it's already on the west stuff.
1012, what's for?
That's for 34th.
Copy, Jacob.
This is Roosevelt Island.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the front of the platform.
I know my callback's West 4th, but I'm at Brother Lafayette.
Go to West 4th. It will matter. Go to West 4th. Okay, prepare for this. West 4th.
50 going to look at Mercy Avenue.
This is a 179th Street bound J Express train via the F line. The next stop is
21st Street, Queensbridge.
This is the 2200.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1000 Queens please.
Copy. 2200 at Roosevelt Island.
Roosevelt Island for Senator Fox, that is a copy. Your next callback is your next stop, 21st Street, Queensbridge.
Copy.
This is 21st Street, Queensbridge.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a 179th Street bound J Express train via the F line. The next stop is
Queensbridge for Lieutenant Juliet. That is a
Jackson
cop push for the
Roosevelt
express.
Avenue.
Callback to Jackson Heights.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Also, I'm gonna hold here momentarily. $2,200 is proceeding to Queensbridge.
That is a copy.
Calling back at Roosevelt Island.
Roosevelt Island for the 1006 Juliet. That is a copy. Proceed with caution to Queensbridge.
That's copy for caution to Queensbridge. How fast?
20.
Copy.
Mikey's at Lex 53rd.
Lexington 53rd for the 30 Mary. That is a copy. Your next callback is Queen Plaza.
Queensbridge, 1004. I mean 06.
06 Juliet, Queensbridge. That is a copy. You may proceed. Your next callback is bypassing 65th Street.
Copy for bypassing 65th Street.
This is Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. Transfer is available to the 7E, F, and R train. Transfer to the Q47 and the LaGuardia Link Q70 Select Bus Service to LaGuardia Airport.
Just double checking, you said my callback is bypassing
Select bus
65th,
service.
right?
This
Correct,
is
06
an
Juliet,
accessible
bypassing
station.
65th.
The elevator
That's
is
copy.
at the center of the platform.
This is a 179th Street bound J Express train.
Turn Juliet
via
Jackson
the
Heights has a
F
copy.
line.
Push for the express. Your next callback is Forest Hills.
71st Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
.1006 Juliet, disregard the callback, bypassing 65th. You have the line up into Jackson Heights.
Copy for line up into Jackson Heights.
Mikey is at Queens Plaza.
Queens Plaza for 1030 Mike has a copy. Push for the local. Your next callback is Jackson Heights.
Copy.
Let's hold on back. Let's do this 63rd.
Well, Juliet, are you at Lexington 63rd or Roosevelt Island?
Lexington, Manhattan.
Well, Juliet, that's a copy. Return to Manhattan. Tell you call back at Roosevelt Island and come over here.
Stop.
Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue for those 06.
06 Juliet, Jackson Heights has a copy. Push for the express. Your next callback is bypassing Grand Avenue, Newtown.
Copy for passing Grand Avenue, Newtown.
This is Forest Hills, 71st Avenue. Transfer is available to the E and F trains.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the center of the platform.
This is a 179th Street bound
2200
J
Juliet at
train
71st.
via the F local
Yeah,
line.
Forest Hill
The
71st
next
has a
stop
copy push
is
for Hillside local. Your next
75th
callback is
Avenue.
Briarwood.
06 past Grand Avenue.
Closing doors, please.
That is a copy of the line of into Forest Hills. Call back there.
Copy Forest Hills.
112 Roosevelt Island.
Juliet Roosevelt Island. That is a copy. Your next callback to your next stop, Queensbridge.
Copy.
This is a 179th Street bound J train via the F local line. The next stop is Kew Gardens Union
1012
Turnpike.
Juliet. That is a copy. Your next
Stand clear
callback,
of
Jackson
the closing
Heights.
doors, please.
Copy.
1018, calling at the island.
Roosevelt Island for 1018 Juliet. That is a copy. Proceed to your next stop, Queensbridge.
Copy.
This is Kew Gardens Union Turnpike. Transfer is available to the F train.
Transfer is available to the Q10 bus to JFK Airport.
This is an accessible station. The elevator is at the rear of the platform.
This is a 179th Street bound J train via the F local line. The next stop is Briarwood.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1040. Alright, the 1040 Mary, Lexington 5030 may proceed. Your next callback is Queens Plaza. The
Forest Hills for those
yeah,
six.
Forest Hills, that is a copy. May put for Hillside local. Your next callback is Union Turnpike.
Copy for Union Turnpike.
1018, calling back at Queensbridge.
18 Juliet, Queensbridge has a copy and holding you there for 30 seconds to give you some room on Queens Boulevard.
Copy that. Hold me for a minute to give me more room.
This is I'm bypassing 32, I believe.
That's a copy, 1012.
This is Briarwood. Transfer is available to the E train to Jamaica Center and the Q44 select bus service. This is a 179th Street bound J train.
Briarwood, that is a copy. Push for Hillside. Your next callback is Parsons Boulevard. 1018 Juliet holding at Queensbridge. You may proceed. Your next callback is bypassing 65th Street.
Bypassing 65th.
This is Sutphin Boulevard. Transfer is available to the Q44 Select Bus Service. This is a 179th Street bound J train via the F local line. The next stop is Parsons Boulevard.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Union Turnpike for the 06.
Union Turnpike, that is a copy. Push for the Fox lineup. Your next callback is Sutphin Boulevard.
Copy for Sutphin Boulevard.
Yeah, we made it down to 50, going back to Lexington 53rd.
53rd, that is a copy. Your next callback is Queens Plaza.
Okay, Queens Plaza. 1012 at Jackson Heights.
Juliet, Jackson Heights, that is a copy. Your next callback is Forest Hills.
1030 Mikey's Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights, that is a copy. Connection established. Your next callback is also Forest Hills.
Copy.
Crashing House.
This is a 179th Street bound J train via the F local
1040
line.
Mary at
The
Queens
next
Plaza,
stop
that is a
is
copy. Push for the local. Your next
169th
callback is
Street.
Jackson Heights.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
2200 at Parsons.
2200 Juliet Parsons Boulevard, that is a copy. Your next callback to your last stop, Jamaica 179.
Copy.
Team Juliet, disregard the callback bypassing 65th. You have the line into Jackson Heights.
Copy that.
Control 1024 Juliet, Parsons Archie 179, calling back at Roosevelt Island.
24 Juliet, Roosevelt Island, as a copy. Proceed to your next stop, Queensbridge.
Queensbridge.
This is a 179th Street bound J train via the F local line. The next and last stop is Jamaica 179th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1018 calling back at Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue.
Jackson Heights for the 1018 Juliet, that is a copy. Your next callback is bypassing 63rd Drive, Rego Park.
Bypassing Rego Park.
Control 1024 Juliet, process R179 calling back Queensbridge.
24 Juliet, Queensbridge, that is a copy. Push for the express. Your next callback is Jackson Heights.
How's a copy for Jackson Heights, Roosevelt?
50 calling back at Queensboro. Sorry? Queensboro.
50 Mary, your mic's has some noise coming in now. You may proceed. Your next callback is Northern Boulevard.
Yeah, my apologies.
2200 at Jamaica 179.
100 Juliet, Jamaica 179, that is a copy. Discharge your passengers and head to the layup.
1006, up to the Boulevard.
6 Juliet, Hudson, that is a copy. Next callback to your last stop, Jamaica 179.
Copy for Jamaica 179.
Yeah, my apologies, Troy. I'm starting to feel very sleepy at the moment.
Calling back at
Old Juliet, Forest Hills, you may push for Hillside locally. Your next callback is Briarwood. 19 Juliet, disregard the callback of bypassing Rego Park. You have the lineup into Forest Hills.
Copy.
$2,200 Juliet layup.
Lock down your train. Thanks for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.